Are we ready? We're good? It's working. Hi guys, I'm Shy. Oh god, starting this stream was a headache. Okay, so today for YouTube streaming, hi Noor, welcome back in. I wanted to try something different. Yeah, for YouTube streams, I decided that I will live stream my vlog. Huh? My vlog. No.
Delete the part that was.
What like that? Jelly's interrupting me, but Nora, if you want to spell your name like that, I think that's very unique. I commend that. I like that spelling. Normal. Because I just finished drinking it. Why do you have so many questions? You were drinking coffee too? Well, anyways. Yeah, today I decided to live stream my vlog. Because it's gonna, you guys are gonna have to wait a while till I finish editing a vlog. And I realized how much I despise editing. Not vlogging. Vlogging is fine. But editing is the pain that I do not want to go through. And it's not even that hard. It's just being creative it requires a lot of time. And I don't work fast enough. Yeah, Noor is saying, ask more questions, Jelly Mama, you are the boss. But she ain't listening though. So, we can quickly move on. Yeah, so I went to Fright Night in Movie World Gold Coast. And I have some footages to show today. What's a Fright Night? Fright Night is a, what do you call them? It's like an event, like a small event that this one theme park have for Halloween. Let me just quickly search up the website for you. Yeah, Fright Night, frightnight.com.au. Whatever. There you go. Yeah, so sorry. Warning for those who are currently looking at the screen. Yeah, so Movie World is the theme park that's holding Fright Night. And yeah, we bought one of the second last night. Second last. Sorry. Yeah, it is the second last. Yeah. 25th of October 2019 is the one that we went into. We went there yesterday. Yeah, there are mazes, rides, precinct, etc. Yeah, the mazes, we've tried one of those and I'll tell you the detail in about, well, after we go through other videos. Yeah. So, I guess that's pretty much a brief explanation of what this is. It's just a small event that they're holding for Halloween, pretty much. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so no one wants to go to Fright Night? Well, yeah. So, I'll show you what it was like. So, the lag is so minimal. That's good. That's good. YouTube is improving. That's great. It was a struggle to start it though. Man, I'm so tired already. Yeah, and then later on, I'm gonna have to go over to Twitch and do some Days Gone. Not Destiny this time. No more Destiny for now. Yeah, and Frode is saying, also, someone make my country less depressing. It was not exciting coming back. Is it the weather? Isn't it cold over there? Well, if not, you could always travel. Like, that way you'll have a goal, right? Like, you have to come back to Sweden, but at least you get to travel again if you save enough, right? That way you'll have an objective, you have a goal. And your goal could be to explore the rest of the world. Yell, the weather, the people, the buildings. Okay. Slight typo there, I struggle to read. Yeah, so Fright Night is what this is. And I have some footages to show you guys. let's start from the top. Yeah, so this is what I should be doing, I think. I should be live streaming the footages and discussing what happened. So, yeah. That way, I'll be able to somehow keep it entertaining without, like stringing all the clips together without editing and uploading it on YouTube. Because some parts we could do without. You plan to go on a trip? Huh? To be home before World War III. Okay, November 3 is a candidate. Okie dokie. Yeah, I look forward to that too, Frode. And yeah, commentary, that's right. Yeah, commentary on top of the footages that I recorded for vlogs, which I will not be editing anymore because it will stay as this. This live stream is my Fright Night vlog. Alright, so here we go. We'll begin with the first one. I don't like this player. Shush, 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 shush. Not yet, not yet. I gotta somehow make this flow. How do you do that? Control A? Play?
Hi guys.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, this works. This works. Okay, so I guess I can close the game now. Yeah, everything's fine, right? Sorry, let me just quickly get through this. Paku, yeah. Let's get some food, and I'm gonna save, close, and move the video over to this screen. Give me a moment. It's taking a while to save. Here we go. Alright, hi Flakes. We're just about to do some vlog stream. That's what we're gonna call this. Is there a better name than to vlog stream? And I should be linking people, right? On Discord, so that people come over. I don't do that enough. I must say I'm gonna go over to Discord and say we live on YouTube at everyone. Here we go. Wait. What the fuck? No, where did the ad go? Let me fix that. There. It works. Okie dokie. Everything good in the chat? The new US president runner sure mentioned nuclear war a lot. Uh-huh. I don't know which one, and are they gonna win? Rasanor is saying, hi guys, I'm shy. That's right. Yeah, I'm getting to it. Hold on. Flakes is saying, I filmed another video just now. You live streamed during my film session. How dare you? You're filming what? And is it that important? I'm pretty sure this is more important. I'm pretty sure this face is more important. I'm starting to get hair on my, like cheekbones and all the other areas that I've never noticed before. I'm getting old. Like, you grow hair in places where you never expected them to grow. I swear someone talked about this. Someone else. Who was it? It was somebody I knew, and he was like 50 or something. I don't know. Right, just had to quickly close the door. Here I am. You filmed your emotions. You deserve an outlet. Okay. No worries, Flakes. Get it out. Get it all out. Right, here we go. Let's begin.
Hi guys. I'm shy.
Hey, 他没有 USB 在这儿吗？没有。
Yeah, I'm supposed to be editing this part out.
But since we're here, we're in Gold Coast again. Yeah, but we're staying at a very fancy place this time. And we are here for one of the theme park events. I think it's Movie World event called Fright Night. I wasn't planning on vlogging it. I said that already. But, yeah, I mean, opportunity arrives. We have to take it. I think I dropped something. Felt like I dropped something. Did I drop something? Yeah, so this is Hilton Hotel, everybody.
Yeah. So we weren't planning on staying at Hilton. We were actually looking for Airbnb because we're cheap asses and we can't afford expensive places. But Jelly and my cousin's girlfriend found a deal on a Chinese network, and I think one 2-bedroom apartment, not apartment, yeah, a place in Hilton with 2 bedroom was available for $300, and it's usually around $600. So they decided that they should treat themselves, and that's why we were there. Yeah, we stayed there for one night and one night only for $300. I didn't exactly agree to this decision, but it looks like the girls were happy about it, so I thought maybe yes, sure, why not? And yeah, we went there. Yeah, so we got there around 10. Was it 10? No, we were supposed to check in at 2, so we were already there around 1 o'clock ish, 1:30 ish. And then we checked in and we got into the hotel. Yeah. So, come with me, Fright Night. Yeah, so Noah and Flakes is currently planning on going over to Fright Night. Yeah. So if some people don't know what we're discussing here, because we went through some details, such as what Fright Night is and where it is, etc. Well, the title says it already. It's in Movie World Gold Coast. Yeah, it's at a theme park. It's an event for Halloween. Yeah, so Flix is saying that's so Asian to be there an hour before check-in. Flakes, there's a thing called Filipino time. That rule does not apply to Filipinos. Filipinos organizes a time for an event and they show up 2 hours late. That doesn't apply. We're Filipinos, but I'm Japanese before Filipinos. But and my cousin is also Kiwi before Filipino. Never mind. I guess you're right. Okay, we should move on.
I'm so scared I might drop the phone. Yeah, it's Hilton Hotel, everybody. Not exactly a nice view of the hotel. Yeah, give me a moment.
There you go. That's the view. It's so
Hilton.
clean, so big. And this is Gold Coast. The middle of it. Surfer's paradise. You can see the ocean over there, which I will mention later on. And Condom Kingdom, Virtue Massage. We never went there, but we would have if we had time. Oh yeah, Jelly wanted to take photos. And I wanted to vlog. So we both had to,
So dark.
find the middle ground.
I don't want to take photo like you with you like that.
What?
Yeah, I was making faces. And Jelly doesn't like that. But I do it anyway. Out of love. Jelly loves me nonetheless. Yeah, I made the ugliest face for that photo. It was a shame she didn't take it. Yeah, there's a TV over there. I don't know what building that is. Probably an apartment. Obviously an apartment, actually. Now that I look at it properly.
Yeah, so we're here for Fright Night. I don't know the details of the event except for the fact that everybody will arrive dressed up for Halloween. It is a Halloween event, that's why it's being held in October. Other than that,
Yeah, I had nothing to say. I was trying to come up with something. All right, let me just quickly catch up to the chat. Flakes was having a hearing problem, so I'm pretty sure it's just you since Nor and Frode can still hear me. So that's good. All right, yeah, get your hearing checked. Your vlogging style is very uncomfortable and close. Yeah, I gotta go with something unique, right? I gotta stand out somehow. So I gotta make sure that I'm doing something different. Did I repeat the same thing 3 times? Yes, I did. Right. So yeah, Fraud almost. Oh, sorry, totally forgot that I was a Filipino. Yeah, I don't really mention it that much, huh? Yeah, I never grew up in Philippines. I was there for birthdays, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, I don't really relate with most Filipino problems, but I relate with most Filipino expectations. I don't know, like parties. What would happen over there if you went there? That kind of thing. Right. No, I did not jump, and I did not peck either. Yeah, so Flakes is saying, my dude, I was gonna go uni there. Huh? And Noor is saying you should go Flack. And Flakes is saying I planned out to spend 4 years in Gold Coast with Selfish. You did? You did? when is this? When did this happen? When did this happen? I need more details. That's a juicy gossip. I'd love to know. But while you're typing, I will continue on with this video. Yeah, Nora's saying Cookie's still there. Go Sydney or something instead. Peck and Titi. Socially Filipino, says Nor. Cookies is probably back now. He's messaging back now, so he should be back in Sydney. Oh, sorry, Sunnybank now. Yeah, and I'm not sure he's gonna be joining us for this stream because I'm not sure if he's getting the notification on Discord. I wouldn't have it unmuted. You know that server is a lot of noise sometimes. Yeah, and you gotta be able to find time and take a moment to breathe in, breathe out, then dive in. It's that kind of server. Yeah. Frode is saying, I relate to meatballs and depression. Actually, this country is really trash. Mate! Fuck you! My country. Australia is great. Australia is not my country. I don't know where I belong, actually. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in Australia. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong in Japan. I went back once after I left. Yeah, so I guess I didn't give Japan enough chances. Yeah, Noor is saying you should watch my IG live, seriously. And what's this? And Flakes is saying no, Selfish was not involved. You just wanted to live with Selfish? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, you should have. You should have tried going to university here. Why not? That way you can, I can in person hand you the USB of my videos to edit so that I can upload it on YouTube. You can be my personal editor. Wouldn't that be great? You were just prepared to see her. Okay. Yeah. So no gossip then. No tea, no juice. Yeah, so Frode is saying, I've been so mad at my country since I came back. Well, get out again. Oh, you were talking about Sweden? Ah, right. I thought you were talking about Australia. Mate. I will snap you. Yeah, so get out again, Frade. Why did I say Frade? Might as well change your name to Frade. Since you're anticipating World War III and shit. Right, Noah is saying everyone should watch my IG live. This is for all of you. If I catch you there, I will, but I don't use Instagram that much except for maybe commenting on posts. Because live over there is, I don't know. It's really, I don't like using phones to watch live streams. Yeah, that's just my personal preference. Yeah, so Flakes is saying Mara is a self-centered. Thank you for your input. And Noor is saying Flack is not Sive. She can be. Well, she can be Brad. I don't really mind. Yeah, Frode is saying no Jews, depression kicks in. No juice? Why? Yeah. So, yeah, Flakes, if you ever decide to study here, please let me know. I have a place for you in Brisbane, so it won't be that helpful since, from Brisbane to Gold Coast is like an hour and 30-minute trip on the train, and only on the train. Unless you catch a plane. It'd be dumb to catch a plane. It's so expensive. And yeah, it's still like a 30-minute ride anyway. Yeah, might as well go with the car.
Yeah, so it's just a theme park that is open during the evening. Because usually most theme parks in Australia would be closed after 5 o'clock, but this time for Movie World in Gold Coast, they stay open until I don't remember what time they close, but I know they close around 4 o'clock and then they reopen at 5. I could be wrong, but I'm not about to research because, I mean, you're not here for a legitimate information on these theme parks. I'm not a professional. You never expected me to be a professional. Yeah, so what else could I say? I just realized I can see the ocean from here. Whoa! I can see the ocean from here.
I already mentioned it, I know.
See that horizon?
But
That the ocean, mate.
I was fascinated. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I think I kind of get the flat earthers now. It does look like a straight line. You know, it looks like Earth's not round. I kind of get it now. The concept is still stupid though. Gravity wouldn't make sense if Earth was flat.
See, Frode? See? Oh, most of you probably watched this video already, but yeah. I just stood there for the whole 2 minutes, I think. She didn't notice. Yeah, so here it is. Here's the punchline. What happened?
Scary.
Why?
No, I was trying to cross this one. Cross. Suddenly there's a shoe in front of me. Then there's a leg. Then there's a human.
Yep. That's pretty much it, guys.
What do you do?
Yeah, so this was supposed to be the time lapse, so I can pretty much skip this, I think. Yeah, Flakes is saying you're so boring, as usual, and Nori's saying a circle has many small corners, you just can't see them. And Fern was saying, well, think about density. Density is because of gravity. I'm thinking about it. Help me see it your way. Help me see it your way. Yeah, Flakes is saying, sees ocean, Earth flat, Earth is Flakes flat. Flakes is triggering herself. I did not say anything about her breast size. That wasn't me. Alright. Skipping to the end. Here we go. There's no skip button.
I wonder who's actually watching the TV. I don't see anyone down there. Maybe it was a waste of investment. I guess we get to watch without sound. Too far away to hear anything. Looks like a cooking channel for kids.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Not much to say. It's Hilton. It's very nice and clean, and the space is big.
Still have China vlog to edit. So
Yeah, Jelly was saying that I needed to finish editing the China vlog. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, there's not much to hear, I think. It's all wind. There's Jelly. Yeah, the beach was so nice. It was so clean. As usual. Because it's not my first time going there. But compared to Noosa, I think Noosa was like, there's like debris everywhere. But Gold Coast is different. It's really clean. And the sand is beautiful during the day and also beautiful at night. Because you can still see the beach. Because they light it up.
High voltage. When we touch.
When we touch. When we kiss.
Were we here last time?
Yeah, so we went to eat dinner at this I think it was a Portuguese restaurant. I could be wrong. And I even forgot the name too of the restaurant. I don't really remember. Hold on, I was just looking in to see if there is a oh yeah, there is. Yeah. Sorry, let me play. Right. So I should be speaking in real time now instead of having that 1 second delay. So everything should be good. Oh, excuse me. Footprints are so sexy in the sand. Sorry, that was coming from Noah. Alright, so Frode is saying, did Burger King change slogan? Help me see it your way. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking dense objects go down in non-dense air because of gravity. Yes. Yes. That's right. You're not wrong. That's right. Yeah, so Flakes is saying, without editing, you're the worst. This is why you need Sive to make you look cool. But I can't afford Sive, Flakes! I need budget Sive, and that's you. Yeah, Nor is saying, so Flack is Sive. Fancy Nando's. Yeah, not Nando's. Not Nando's. This is not Nando's. Or you mean, do I like Nando's? It's okay. Their chicken's okay. It's charcoal grilled, isn't it? It has a nice smell to it when you bite into it. It's very nice. Flakes is sieve, not sieve. Right. So Frode is saying, deport the geese. Portuguese. Deport the geese. It's okay, stupid joke. Moving on. Yeah, so it took us a while to order something. We didn't really know what to get. So we decided on this ribs. Yeah, so this is my cousin and my cousin's girlfriend. We live together in the same house. So yeah, we decided to just go out. Did I record? Oh no, Jelly has the footage for the ribs. Oh, what a shame. She recorded it on her phone. Yeah, so Seascape is the name? No, that's not right. That's a different restaurant. we went out to see the ocean one last time before we moved on to Fright Night. Because sun was setting and it's almost nighttime. Yeah, so we went walkabouts. And now we're on the bus.
Okay.
And there's like fire everywhere.
I need to stay still, but I can't.
Yes, I'm trying to get like a clear shot of the sign, but I couldn't. And yeah, once more at the entrance, I get to
Oh no, we're supposed to go over there.
capture the sign. We went the wrong way too. Because the entrance wasn't exactly, obvious. So we go in. And there's still fire being spat out somewhere. And you can kind of see the entire area light up, sorry, English. That's not real fire. That's just a screen. Yeah, so there's so many people, so many actors that dressed up in all these movie ghosts and shit. Yeah, this chick. Yeah, and the babyface killer was so convincing. Let me just quickly share this one story of what happened in this particular area. It hasn't happened yet, but it did happen later on in the evening and I didn't get to record it. Jelly is terrified. She doesn't know what to go, she doesn't know what to do. She's just clinging onto me. And all we could do was just move forward. So we did. And the problem was there was this one. Uh, I don't know how many of you guys know what Babyface Killer is. Let me just quickly search up the image. Yeah, so it's from what's that movie? Happy Death Day. Yeah, so Happy Death Day. There was a guy who's been going around killing this one girl, and this one girl has the ability to come back alive and repeat the same day. I think until she finds the killer. Yeah, so that was the concept. Sorry for spoiling, but yeah. So people with baby masks walking around with weapons, and she was terrified. Yeah, it's not a doll. No. It's not like Chucky. It's nothing like Chucky. Yeah. So most of them were tall, and yeah, obviously Australian. Yeah, and there's like girl versions as well. So one of them started creeping behind Jelly, and Jelly didn't notice it, and I noticed it right away, but I didn't say anything because I'm an asshole. She sees another one coming up to her, so she tries to back away, but the one that was creeping behind her bumps into her, and she panics. She full on panics, and she runs to the left, like cuts across me, and she tries to hide behind this car, and another one was chasing her. Not really chasing her, but walking towards her because they're not allowed to chase. Yeah. So this girl, this woman with the baby face mask was, walking towards her now because she went that way. And she runs back, and there's the one that she was running away from. And she runs towards the only open area, and she gets cornered by this other one that she was initially trying to back away from. So she almost cried. And I'm an asshole for laughing at that. I know. But at the moment, it was funny. And at the end of the day, she thought it was kind of funny too. Yeah, she doesn't remember anything. Because she kind of, blocked it off. Yeah, so that's what happened. And I didn't get to record the footage, so I can't really show you anything there, unfortunately. Yeah, so we can continue on. Yeah, did I miss anything? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cute, no? It's kind of cute, but the way they designed their masks, it's a normal baby face mask, but they put this weird patterns on it that made it kind of look creepy if you look at it from far away, but once you look at it up close, you can kind of tell that it's fake. Everything's fake in that theme park because you wouldn't want to kill anyone in the theme park. But that would increase the what do you call it? The legitimacy of the whole horror aspect. But you don't want to be killing people. Yeah, Freud is saying the Day of the Dead is on November 11th, by the way. Okay. I'll be taking notes. Yeah, so Nor is saying, so you let her get trampled by mutant babies. I didn't. She came back to me. After running away from 3 of them. And she was the one who ran away. And she ran so fast. Like, I didn't even know she wasn't next to me anymore. Yeah, she vanished. She ran past me, but I didn't even notice that it was her. Yeah, I thought she was still on my arm. Yeah. So, yeah, that happened. That was the highlight of the night, I think. Yeah. Cause I think most of the actors started avoiding me because I didn't react at all. And she was the one who was reacting the most. So instead of going for me, they always go for Jelly. And I get why. And it's making me laugh, so I'm entertained. Right, Flakes is saying my mother is home and brought her boyfriend. Ah, I see. So how's that going for you, Flakes? Yeah, Nora is saying fiance, wedding, and good night. Don't know what's going on. Right? And Noor is also Frode is saying November 3. Noor is saying hello, other people watching the stream. Feel free to join the chat and say anything. Yeah, come join. This is a stream all about people in the chat box, not about myself, although I am trying to share my experience on this event with every one of you. You're more than welcome to join us for a conversation. If you have any questions, ask away. Everybody's not necessarily friendly, but we are sensible. Get to know us a little bit more. Alright, so let's continue.
I think it's too loud for me to speak, so I'll talk later.
Yeah, it was pretty loud, the music. Sorry, the volume was low and I didn't even notice. Yeah, it was pretty dark. And then afterwards it got really smoggy because of the smoke machine. So yeah, this is a oh shit. I should have went back. Can we go back? Yeah. So this dollhouse, I think it's a movie. Yeah, so we go in there and we're supposed to find something, I think. It's like a small maze experience that you can get in and take a feel of what you could be expecting in this dollhouse maze. Because this is a small one. It's like it's as big as this little entrance here. Yeah, and it doesn't even go that deep. There's a fence of where you could go in and have a look to see what you can find in there. Yeah, so because of the smoke, you can't really see anything. But once you get in, you see all the mannequin hands and these creepy dolls on the left. And I think in front of us was another doll that was it's like half finished. Yeah, it was creepy, but not scary. But Jelly and my cousin's girlfriend was trying to find a reason not to get in there. Yeah, and Jelly refused. Straight up refused when I tried to pull her in. Because there's nothing there. There was really nothing. It's just dolls. Pretty much. Hi Serena, welcome back. Welcome back in. Right, where are we going? Yeah, Noor is saying hello. Oh, I already read that. Freud says Nah says it begins October 31st. So which one is it? Make up your mind. What's the temperature winter, spring, summer, and autumn in Australia? Freud. Google. that's your answer. I cannot answer you that. I can tell you how hot it is right now. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. I think it's pretty hot at the moment. Yeah. How about that? Yeah, Nora is saying hi to Serena. That's good to see. Guys, if you see anybody in the chat box who haven't joined us for this conversation today, please give them the rundown on what we've been talking about, and also say hello to them, welcome them in if you can. Yeah, so ignore Betty. Yeah, so Freud, I just said ignore Betty. And Serena's tired as fuck. So Serena, you don't have to talk. Okay, you don't have to talk. This is a vlog stream. I'm just talking about my experience at this little event called Fright Night in a theme park called Movie World in Gold Coast, Australia. Here we go. Yeah, so we've already watched this part. Skipping. And I was supposed to give you.
Lined up to this maze called Zombieland Double Tap.
There you go.
Yeah, it's named after that movie, of course, but the line is very long.
I gotta be really close to the camera so that you guys can hear me, because it's so loud. Like, so many people are lining up and so many people are screaming, music's blaring. So right now, we're lining up for the maze. That's the main attraction of this Fright Night event. And once we got near, we noticed how many people are lining up. And it's ridiculous. I think there's a footage of it. In the next video? Yeah. So the line goes from where I am to forward and then back and then forward again to go to Zombieland, and the other lines are for other mazes. So there's, I think, 5 mazes. 5? Yeah, 5 mazes. Yeah. So we tried to pick the shortest line. We couldn't tell because we didn't know where the line was starting from. So since Zombieland was close, we went into Zombieland. Yeah, it's the movie Zombieland that recently came out. When was it? 17th of October or something? Yeah. Aboard board. Yes, yes, Betty. I am aborting the board. That's right. Yeah. So, where are we? Why am I so quiet? I'm quiet? Oh. Oh, Betty's just dumb. Okay. No worries. It's okay, Betty. You fixed it. Yeah, so welcome back in, I guess, Betty. Yeah, anyone else get eyebrow dandruff? Not me, I think. Do I? I'm not getting it. Yeah, so I guess I don't have it. Right, so I'm not quiet. That's good. I tried to be loud. And I'm naturally loud when I'm streaming. Only when I'm streaming, not in personal life. Yeah, so we got so close and we got so excited, but unfortunately, the other two, my cousin and his girlfriend, excuse me, could not stay with us for too long because they were tired because my cousin worked. And I believe the girlfriend has been studying all night. Yeah, so they were really exhausted. They came in and after like an hour, they had to go because they couldn't just, walk around anymore. They're so tired. Yeah, so it was just myself and Jelly, and we got close to the sign now. So I'm just taking like a quick clip to use for thumbnail, but I'm doing this now. It doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, so it got a little bit more smoggy. This was after like 2 hours, and it was worse at the end of the night. So this is a roller coaster called Arkham Asylum, so clearly it's Batman related. Just your basic upside down roller coaster that goes around and around. We were going to go on, well, I was going to go on, but everybody else wasn't keen. So it's alright, I forgive them. Yeah, so we went in, and I couldn't record anything. I think I'm going to be talking about it later on anyway, so we don't have to cover this right now. Yeah, so this girl right here is just sitting on a tub and she peels her face off. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, so of course I'm uncomfortable close. None of that changes from here on out. Yeah, 6 people, show yourself other human. Yeah, it's fine, I mean, if people don't want to talk and just want to watch this, that's okay too. I appreciate your presence. Yeah, Freud is saying Zombieland Double Tap has November 3 in it, sort of. And they also mentioned Sunday. See, if you're trying to run us down on facts, you can't just use sort of as facts. Facts are not sort of. You need hard evidence. Yeah, so of course it was a mask. The girl was using a mask to creep people out. It's not real. Yeah, so where is it? Yeah, so her face looks like this, so she would wear the mask, and it doesn't really look like her face. But that's the that's the costume, right? And it is kind of creepy the way she has this face on, and she puts the face back on. Huh? Yeah, she puts the skin back on, yeah, so that she looks normal. And when people come up close, she just kind of peels it off. Yeah, so it's pretty clever the way they, like organize all these scares for everybody, and it's real time too. So I guess for that experience, it's pretty good. And can I just give you a quick suggestion to maybe click the like button right now? because I think I should be doing this, intervals where I ask you guys to click on the like button so that you guys can help me out, put myself out there. It'd be very lovely. Thank you very much. Because I'm sexy, Jelly. I'm sexy when I talk like this. Right. Serena says no. Straight up. Yeah, Betty's saying that's me trying to get the trying to get the pen off my face yesterday. Okay. So, did you draw on yourself or something? Why did I say pee? Anyways. No, stop constipation, see? Huh? What constipation? Wait, who are you talking about? What? And Frode is asking Betty if she did any humiliation game. Right, so thank you so much for clicking the like. Let's just continue.
Hi guys, I'm Shai. I'm sure you already know that, but we've gone into the Zombieland maze. It was good. It was fun for like 5 minutes. It was a really short attraction. Yeah, and Jelly Mama got real scared. Unfortunately, I couldn't.
Yeah, sorry. Let me just go back a little bit. Jelly was saying that it was actually a 3-minute attraction. Yeah, so we went in and we went out. It was really fast, but it was very action packed. You go in there. Do I explain it already? Let me continue.
Short attraction. Yeah, and Jelly Mama got real scared. Unfortunately, I couldn't record what was inside because I needed to keep my hands on the person that was in front of me because we need to form a train in order to go through the maze. So I couldn't record anything. Yeah, so now we're just taking a break. Like, it's fun to walk past so many people who are wearing these themed costumes and they're trying to scare people and they're very successful at it. But the lineup for the maze is very long. And most of the rides, you can already ride it in a normal daytime. So I guess the fun of it is the theme of where you can wear costumes and go to theme parks and be part of the attraction. It's kind of like a one big Halloween party. Yeah, we don't really know what to do now. We've run out of things to do. So, Jelly Mama lost her voice.
Alright, so this is a good place to stop it. Yeah, so if I give my opinion, my 2 cents on this whole event that they've had, I didn't like it. We came in and, we had a it's not really a high expectation, but we did have some expectations on what could happen once we get in. And we got in. We saw people acting as if they're the movie ghosts and, monsters and killers. And that was pretty cool. But it got stale after a while. Yeah, they're in characters all the time. We saw one zombie man and 2 zombie women like walking around. Like this man was harassing people. Of course they're not touching people, but this zombie man was just walking around, kind of gnarling at people. And then once there were no people around, the man was still gnarling. He was still in character. And this one girl pulls him back, and she's also in character, trying to gnarl at him. Hi, Guru. Welcome back in. Yeah, so they're always in character, and I see the quality in their acting, and it's really good. Yeah, it's really good, but it gets boring quick. And the rides are the same, you can go during the day and get on so many rides. But Fright Night, there's only a very limited amount of rides you can get on, and I think 3 of them was closed. So really, you only have like 3 options for rides, and it wasn't that great. Yeah, other than that, the maze, not worth the wait. The line is way too long, and you can get this thing called Fast Track. You can pay $30 for it. Well, I'm already paying. I paid $60 for this, but most people would be paying $70 for their ticket to get in, and you would be paying 30 on top of that. Like, why did I go there? Like, why did I pay that amount to enter, and for what? Yeah, so that was my only dissatisfaction. I think it was nice, it was like being in a horror, sorry, not horror, Halloween party. It was okay. It was fun. Yeah, but I wouldn't go back. Once you get in there, try everything. Make sure that you spend as much as you can. Yeah, get the fast track. I think it will improve the experience. But prepared to spend that much. Prepared to spend at least $100 Australian if you decide to go to this Fright Night Movie World thing. Yeah. It's very money hungry, in my opinion. And I don't think the theme park prepared the customers for that. Yeah, we only hear rumors about what Fright Night is, and once we get in there, it was great, but it could have been better if we spent more money, and we weren't preparing ourselves for that. So that was disappointing on our end. Yes, I think most young people enjoys it, so they go there almost every year, and cool. I mean, power to them. If they enjoy it, then that's good. Yeah, they get to dress up also, and like be a part of this theme. Fright Night. Right, so I wasn't trying to be negative. I'm just saying the stuff that I noticed afterwards, and that's probably the end criticism that I have for this event that they're holding. I wish they offered more for free, since we're already in there and we paid for the entry fee. Yeah. But the actors were great. They're always in character. Right, so Guru was saying, at a retreat in San Diego right now, being fun. Got kind of tipsy a little, so Guru's being a little naughty. Because I'm pretty sure it's still illegal for you, isn't it? Alcohol? I'm calling the cops. Yeah. So, where are we? Nora's saying, like, Pitch Perfect 2. Oh, the retreat. Okay. Yeah. This is in reference to what Guru was saying. Frodo's saying, you know what you don't have to pay for? Diseases. Thank you for your input. Right, so Betty's trying to get that 5 likes, but we're not getting that 5 likes because somebody's not pressing the like button. I'm trying so hard here. Trying to explain things in detail just in case you ever decide to come over to Gold Coast, go to Movie World and try this Fright Night thing out if you decide to come in October. 5 likes is great. 5 likes is even if you split 10 in half. Right, so Guru is saying we love horror and Guru. Speaking of Guru, there's a video that Jelly Mama shared me of an accident in Shanghai, right? There was an accident in Shanghai with the car crash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She first sent me this video of like I think 1 second video of, how do I explain it? It's like you ripped you rip a middle of the shin off of your body. Does that make sense? Yeah. So all I see first is this foot in this 1 second video. And yeah, there's really no blood anywhere. I think the blood kind of just dried out. Yeah. And there's so many dead bodies in the second video. And there's this car that crashed into a wall. Yeah. So, sorry. I don't know why I even mentioned it. Yeah, because Guro mentioned Guro. Actual Guro. Yeah. So, I didn't see any guts in that video, but I saw a foot. And no person attached to it, so yeah. Noor says still a free qualification. What's this towards? A Swedish university, not paying for that. Oh, right. Ah. You don't have to pay for Swedish university. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Alright, so Serena's saying, I already did. Shut up. Thank you. Serena, thank you. I really appreciate all your support, Serena. No matter how mean you are to me, I know that somewhere deep inside, not your heart, you love me. Goosebumps. That really triggered my vomit sensors. Yeah, so Frode is saying, don't be on the coast or in Seattle or Washington or New York or you might get nuked. Okay, thanks for the tip. Guru is saying, smash that like button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming posts. Who says that? Pretty much half the YouTube community, I guess. Like nowadays. Yeah, does that actually work? Does it work like a reminder? Because when I get told to do something like that, I don't want to do it. It makes me not want to do it. And I make sure my likes count. I want to help out the people who actually tried their best and actually made an entertaining video that I liked. And Serena removed her message. How dare you? Leave that in there. I already read it out. It exists now as a footage. Alright, Brody's saying, oh, I forgot to add on November 3rd. Thanks for your tip. And yeah, Nora's reacting to what I was saying about the foot. And Frode says, don't be on... Yep, I already read that. Serena says, I'm not mean. I know you want my love, but unfortunately I have none to give. And that's the best way to be, I think. Yeah. It saves you from disappointments. Yeah. There's this one robot in a movie called Robots. Yeah. There's a movie called Robots. And one robot is voiced by Robin Williams. Good man. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah. There's this one robot that was very pessimistic and his motto was never try, never fail. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, Nora's saying, I'm learning about the American states and it's so much clearer. What do you mean by clearer? Right, so anyways, continuing on. We don't want to waste too much time now because I want to move on to Days Gone as well. So we're going to be streaming afterwards on Twitch. That wasn't my finger. That was Jelly. Jelly's getting scared of everything.
No,
Jelly's scared by everything.
I'm not. Of course I'm not.
So far, she screamed at 3 babyface killers trying to attack her, quote unquote, attack her. And sometimes she gets frightened by the fire that occurs with the pyromechanics that's being prepared in this theme park. And other than that, oh, that's so cool! And I didn't get to record it.
That's how you do it.
How?
You need to scan the card also. Then you push.
Oh, okay.
Let's go play it.
Alright. So now we found this machine. We found this machine first and we didn't know how to use it. So apparently you're supposed to scan the card, which we didn't know. We've been pressing this what do you call it? This handle for the dynamite to explode or something. Yeah, so we're supposed to lift it and then push it down, and then it works kind of like that hammer game that you find in all these arcade places. Yeah, so you'll see what happens.
Do you feel like your thigh is pain? I can't walk right now.
Yeah, so before this, we were playing this other game where you have to jump to make the cities break down. So this is what happens. Yeah, it shoots smoke. The funny thing is, the smoke is reaching the people who's lining up for other rides. So every time we do this, we're hitting someone. I remember now, that was so funny. I realized that it was hitting people. Yeah, we're taking photo now.
What is that?
There's no photo.
I can't see anything.
Oh, it's dark.
So
Right.
I'll use video.
Yeah, so we're leaving now. What did you think?
My mind is still here.
Yeah, so Jelly was scared shitless while we were still there. I enjoyed seeing her get scared, but if I could give like a quick review of this event in this theme park movie world, Fright Night, I don't know if I enjoyed it as much as I did during the day. It was okay. Like people dressing up and scaring people, that was fun and all, but the fun does die after a while. She lost her voice. She was screaming left to right. Yeah. So I'm not sure. No, I'm very sure that I didn't enjoy the time I spent there. Like the shock factor was nice, I guess. It was fun at the beginning, and then it kind of slowly died down after seeing all the wait time that I have to do for after seeing the wait time for the mazes and the limitation of the rides. I didn't enjoy it. It was boring for me. Anything to add? Yeah, I guess that's it. We're going home to our hotel, and maybe we're gonna have a walk at the beach, and that's probably gonna be the end of the day for us. We're gonna have Macca's for dinner, aren't we? She says maybe. She can't speak anymore. Alright, moving on.
Right. So yeah, afterwards we went to this place called Ramen Dumbo. Yeah, we'll talk about this soon. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, maybe it wasn't for me. Maybe the attraction and the event, the theme, it wasn't for me. I didn't enjoy it as much as some people did. Mostly young people seems to have enjoyed it, and I don't know why Jelly's trying to blast a fart in my face at the moment. But yes,
I did that.
Right, so Guru is saying if America actually treated Puerto Rico as their own, the president would have actually helped after a hurricane instead of literally throwing paper towels at them. Oh, is this going back to when? Yeah. And it was a big, beautiful towel too, Guru. Correct yourself. Right, so Benny's saying, well, when you leave the stream for a second and come back, you can see the chat you missed. 1 point to YouTube. Yeah, plurals does not belong in that sentence. English. Yes, Afrod is saying she's park review. Yeah, I thought I might as well, since I've been there, and if people are thinking about going there, might like a opinion or two. Yeah, so Guru's saying, just woke up and I'm political. Yikes, election season. Yep, it's everywhere. Yeah, Nora's saying, I triggered something. No, I meant like they stole it, right? Actually, no, I'm gonna be quiet. Stole what? Sorry, there's been a lot going on in the chat. Oh, right. New Mexico is New Mexico, and America was treating Puerto Rico as their own. Yeah, so we're talking about America now. I see. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, share information, learn a bit more. then you become wiser. Not smarter, wiser. Yeah, Guru is saying, well, he likes long walks on the beach. Who? Who? Because I don't. Right. So yes, we went to this place called Ramen Dumbo. I think we'll get to see the ramen soon. Yeah, this was last night. Or early morning today. Because we went to bed late. Dun, dun. こんなこといいな、できたらいいな、あんな夢こんな夢いっぱいあるけど、みんなみんなみんな叶えてくれる、不思議なポッケで叶えてくれる、空を自由に飛びたいな、はい、タケコプター、This is the ramen. It's nice, isn't it? It was nice until I mixed in this chili paste. this one ruined it for me. Yeah, what Jelly noticed first was the saltiness and the spiciness wasn't mixing in well with this ramen. Yeah, so we should have ordered no chili paste and little salt in the soup. That would have made the ramen nice for us. But what this place is doing is you can customize your own ramen to your liking. So you can decide how much oil you want to put in the soup. Yeah, chili paste and maybe noodle and yeah, I don't really remember the other stuff. Yeah, but you can customize it to your liking. So we just happen to not get it at the right flavor for us. Yeah, so some people might like it saltier, which is probably unhealthy. Some people like it maybe spicier. Yeah, I picked all standard. Like, I told them to just put it on. So, yeah, this is the standard amount of chili and standard amount of oiliness, saltiness, etc. Yeah, wasn't a fan. But nonetheless, I like ramen anyway, so I tried to finish it. Okay, where are we? Guru says, Mina, I love twice. stream fake and true. So yes, I was just singing Doraemon's song. Is that bad? Is that a crime? Yeah, Freud is saying, would you rather be a golden brown toast, a freshly brewed roast, a talk show host, a chicken from the West Coast, or a ship post? As much as I would love to be a ship post, I think talk show host, because isn't that what I'm trying to aim for when it comes to these live streams that I do? Yeah, so Betty was concerned for my well-being, mental well-being, and Freud is saying, I never had ramen, but I've had depression. Yeah, me too. It's kind of salty sometimes. Yeah, Nora is saying, you can alter the salt. Yeah, you can tell them to put less salt in. Yeah, I don't know how that works actually, because most ramen broth is already pre-made. And they just kind of, let it boil, let it stew. Yeah, so they boil the bone first to get the broth out, and then they add salt. I don't know if they add oil while they're boiling it. I don't think so. Yeah, so you get this broth. Yeah, and it tastes good if you do it right. But it takes a while. It takes a really long time. That's why this does not compare to all the instant ramen that you've been eating from stores. Yeah, because the real one makes a difference with the time that they put in. It really tastes different. Tastes good. Tastes better. Yeah, so Betty's saying, salt me up, baby. Roll me in the good stuff. Maybe they should dunk you into the broth. Get some broth out of you too. Eat your own broth. Alright, so Freud is saying, oh no, nope. So Freud is saying nope to something. And Guru is saying, is that Shinsengumi? Nope. I don't know what Shinsengumi you're referring to. Shinsengumi? Wait, where? Right, no, it's saying, I tried bibimbap, stand bibimbap. Yeah, bibimbap is nice until rice starts, clinging onto the stone bowl. Yeah. I don't like. Never leave a grain behind. Make sure that you finish every single grain in your bowl. Don't waste food. Yeah, I want to try marbled beef. A dream. Marbled beef. What was marbled beef again? Marbled beef. Oh, this is marbled beef? Okay. Is it good? Yeah, it looks like there's no gristle. Yeah, I might like this. Cause I hate that you know that clear part where like it's in between the meat and the fat, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and I really do not like that. It gets stuck in my teeth. I can't chew it properly.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, so Jelly's favorite part, that is. So yeah, I usually give it to her if I find it. Yeah, if I accidentally chew on one, I guess I have to deal with it now that it's in my mouth. It's either I swallow it or I chew it up nice and good for like good 10 minutes and then down my throat. Yeah, so Betty, I wasn't comparing you to the pork, not at all. Why would I do such a thing? But if you think that's what I meant, then I guess that's what I meant. Alright, so moving on. Noah was saying that, yeah, she wanted to try marble beef, so this is what she wanted to try. Yeah, I want to try two now. It looks nice. Yeah, Guru is saying kimchi, bean sprouts, pickled daikon, and slightly burnt pork belly wrapped in rice paper. Sounds like a Vietnamese thing. Yeah, Noor is saying yes, like cartilage. Yeah, that cartilage. It's called cartilage. Yeah, so Frode is saying Shishi's ramen tastes better. It's not my ramen. I can't make that. I'm not gonna bother making that. Hell no. You know how long you have to boil the bone to get the broth out? Man, the amount of effort that they go through, they should be paid more, I think. Let's not jinx that. Yeah, Frode also says marble beef, that's funny because stone is petrified meat and stuff. Is it? Is marble natural? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, marbled though. Marbled. D with a D. Don't forget the D. D is important. Yeah, Betty's saying, please stop discussing your mastication technique. Guru says kimchi, Vietnamese. No, rice paper thing is kind of like a Vietnamese thing, isn't it? Where they wrap these fresh vegetables inside a rice paper. I don't know. Like, every time I go into a Vietnamese restaurant or something, they always offer that. Yeah, so I realized what you were talking about. Yeah, so these are meat. It looks like marble. It looks so smooth and juicy and delicious, and you just wanna put it on the pan, and you don't want to cook it too long because you want the meat to taste on its own as well. You know, outside crispy, inside juicy. That's exactly the kind of steak that I would like. Some people like it well done because they can't handle the amino acids, and it's a shame. Yeah, so we will go back to what we were talking about, which is this ramen. How did we get to marbled beef? Nora's saying pickled daikon is the yellow one. I ate it not knowing what it was. Yeah, it was nice, isn't it? Because I used to love eating that in Japan. That was like my snack. It's supposed to go with... it's like a side dish, isn't it? In Japan? Why am I asking you guys? I should know this. Alright. So yes, Toes of Spring Canyon is irrelevant from the topic of this video stream vlog. I don't know what it is. It's gonna end up being one of those. So we will get back in to what we've been discussing, which is this ramen. I don't know if I'm gonna talk over this, but we will see. I don't think so. Yeah, look at Jelly's reaction. Eyebrows raised. She gives it an okay. Alright, so she picks up the noodle and now consumes it. What are you filming?
What's wrong?
A little bit salty, she says.
Then it's
Yeah.
hot.
So, Jelly likes a lot of salt in her soup as well, but I don't like it as much as she does. So, yeah, if she says it's salty, it's gonna be extremely salty for me. Yeah, so that's what she was saying there. Yeah, so I already explained it. It was nice, but if I adjusted the saltiness of that ramen a little bit less, then I would have enjoyed it more, I think. Yeah, so here's the muscular stag. it's hashtag famous in paradise. So Surfer's Paradise, they have this statue in their mall. Yeah, very muscular, very majestic. Why wouldn't you be impressed? Here's Jelly coming back from the toilet. So yes, moving on to this one with the big jugs. I think this is supposed to be Jessica Rabbit or something. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit.
No? It's different.
What?
You're too fat.
Moving on.
This is Gold Coast at nighttime.
Maybe like an insect underneath will go out night.
I don't think so. It's too cold. I don't know. Huh?
Jelly wanted to do this hot thing, but we can't
The
see your shadow
shadow's
clearly.
too-
Long.
not dark enough.
Right.
I don't know if the camera is capturing how beautiful this place is in the evening.
It's not.
Everybody's just having a stroll. It is currently 8 o'clock? No, 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock. 11 p.m. in Gold Coast, Australia. All the seagulls are currently getting ready for bed. That's all seagulls. I know the quality's shit. Don't mind the quality. That's all seagulls over there. It's really pretty and very peaceful, yes.
It's not peaceful. The waves still come.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
It's like quiet. You only can hear the
Yeah.
wave sound. It's really good. Like daytime always.
And from the beach side, the city kind of looks like this. Lights blaring, but at least we can see the beach. This is Surfer's Paradise, everybody.
And of course, we see the fast food god entity over here. McDonald's right here.
This is Surfer's Paradise, everybody.
They're everywhere.
Yep. We decided to take a little trip to Gold Coast to refresh, because lately things have been very busy. Jelly's been having her finals, exams, assignments, all's been stacking up, and I've been helping her out with that too. At the same time, I got the situation with my mother moving into this new place, and she's not capable of being able to take care of herself. So she now has 2 nurses with her at all times, 24/7. So she's in safe hands, and I'm very happy that she moved into this new place and found her own home. Because if she stayed with me, we probably wouldn't be able to support her the way they can. So yeah, we're at the beach. Huh? how? Oh, hello. So far, it's been a nice trip. The only disappointment was Fright Night, but at least we went and now we know that we don't enjoy that sort of thing. Yeah, other than that, yeah, it's been pretty good. Dinner was nice. Lunch was nice. Ribs. We had ribs. And I think Jelly recorded some footage, so we'll be able to use that for the vlog.
Yeah. So what we discussed there is my current situation. So yeah, myself already explained it there. I'm glad that I went on this trip to kind of just, rearrange my thoughts a little bit so that I can get by without having to stress over it. Yeah, so let me just quickly go back to what was happening in the chat. You can't explain everything by erosion. Who was talking about erosion? Betty was saying I would burn it into a crisp before I eat it. So of course she's talking about eating, obviously. Right, where are we? Yeah, Flakes is back. Yeah, Flakes is saying extremely salty is a flyball team. Moving on. She was saying you didn't film his pee-pee. Flakes, you just turned 18. Calm down. Kick your dick down. Too horny. Yeah, Betty is saying here, salt alone is a snack. I eat it with everything. So, that's a problem. That's a heart problem. that's an incoming heart problem. Be careful. Because that's how my mother got this heart problem now. Yeah, Guru was saying, looks like that thing from AHS Coven. Yeah, American Horror Story, right? I haven't watched it. Yeah, so I don't know what the reference is. But what is that thing? All I know is the clown. The clown was really famous at the time. Yeah, Noah was reacting to Jugs. Guru says, "Oh my god, I love Dangan." Dangan, Dangerous Woman. So he's talking about Ariana Grande and her persona, I guess. Yeah, Frode is saying, "I need to wash my hoodie so I can buy a burger later or something. Do it now, before you forget." Flakes was saying, "Because your camera is shit." Then how about you get me a new one, huh? How about you get me a professional one? Nikon or... does Panasonic do the thing? No. What's the other one? What's the other camera, famous camera that starts with a D? I don't know. Man. Don't give me a problem. Give me a solution. Guru is saying, think of all the trap spiders in the sand. There's a trap spider in the sand. Wait, don't that happen in the desert? Not at the beach. Yeah, Nora's like, oh my god, this is like Nemo. Well, Sydney. That's where Nemo was. Google cashew nuts grow. No, Frode. No. Yeah, so Flakes is saying, so are you. The fuck? One sexy sounding man who I heard live. Wait, what? Okay, so we're switching gears already with the topic here. Yeah, Guru says Ariana literally popularized BDE. So I mean, what's BDE? What's BDE? Moving on.
Yeah, I think this was a nice change. No? I don't think so. I like it. Whenever I go to the beach, it's always sunny and
Yeah, that's make
everything's white and I can't see anything.
Like this, I feel like
I can see clearly.
no, you don't know what's the opposite. You want to know what's the opposite. It's really scary.
Don't you feel that way when it's daytime too?
Look, I'm sorry, it's water.
Yeah.
Why is it so wet?
What are we talking about here?
So wet. What do you mean why it's so wet?
All right, yeah. Jelly was digging up sand and realized that there's water underneath because we're at a sea level. Yeah, so she was so fascinated by it.
Sand. Ah. Cool.
Cool?
Oh yeah, I don't think we filmed it properly. Yeah, I was just pointing the camera at the sand and we started kicking sand to each other, I think. Oh, we did record it.
Childish. Childish. What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? What happened? What's going on? Huh? Yes? Yes? Ow. Too high. That's against the rule. That's against.
Got on the camera. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Did she break the camera?
Look what you've done to the camera.
So pretty. Oh shit, that's a lot.
Oh no, you know.
Yeah, there's a little sand on the
much
camera.
sand on the camera now.
Okay, take off your phone. So why do that to me? If you don't do it, I don't do it. Come here.
Yeah, it's kind of clean now. There you go.
Do you know that the TikTok video was trending before? Say, the husband say, could you please go clean the camera behind or front? Behind. The woman go behind. Use a tissue like this. Then the guy just record from in the car. Then because it's a small camera, you can see the wife.
What? Oh, I haven't seen that one.
So yes, short story from Jelly. There you go. About this one particular video on TikTok, or just a video. Yeah.
What is that? What is that? Is that a heart?
No, it's not. It's not a heart.
Just move to the middle of the heart.
Yeah, that was a better one.
It's better. It almost looked like a triangle.
Then you draw.
Okay.
What is that? It's like a peach.
It's a heart.
It's a peach.
It's a heart.
It's a peach.
It's a better heart. What are you doing? What do you want to do? Draw. Draw again. Draw your own thing.
Right.
We
So let me just quickly get back into the chat. What was happening? Yeah. So Betty is a man apparently. A girl was explaining what BDE is, and that was big dick energy. Betty is saying, "Why don't you create 100 accounts to give my reviews to pay for a camera?" That wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. I mean, one particular idiot on Twitch is already doing it, so you know, it's not a bad idea. How's your dick today, Bort? Says Flakes. So yeah, you guys can sort that out. 3D experience. Guru was reacting to the sand. Reacting to the sand in camera. So yes, Flakes was saying definitely not tits. I don't know what that was about. And
Vibe check. You didn't pass the vibe check, motherfucker. Vibe check is an excuse to do literally anything. You could just say vibe check before punching your bro in the face, and that.
yeah, so recently it's been trending. Vibe check. I still don't understand the meme. I don't get it. Yeah. So Frode is saying the sand looks like sweet dough or brown sugar or something. Yeah, it has that consistency. Yeah, so Guru is saying she said follow at Lazy Peach on TikTok for more quality content. That's right. That's exactly what Jelly said. Yeah, thank you so much for closed captioning. Well done, Guru. Yeah, so Flakes is saying deprived Asians fascinated by sand. Deprived? Deprived? I was gonna follow it up with a funny joke, but I can't. I can't come up with one. I'm way too fucking tired for this. We just came back from the trip. Alright, what's this? Nora's saying you failed the vibe check. We're taking the rat thing. What rat thing?
We decided to just get wine and some snacks and just spend the evening at the hotel. Lord of the Fries time with a little bit of rosé.
I don't know how many of you have tried Lord of the Fries. I don't know if it's common where you guys are. I have never been there before. I've heard about it. And yeah, we've finally got to experience eating their fries and not calamari, onion rings. Yeah, there's a lot of vegetarian menu there. Something called Beyond Meats. Have you guys tried Beyond Meats? Apparently it's supposed to taste like meat, but it's not meat. I haven't touched it yet, so I don't know what it's like. But I was planning on maybe trying it out if I encounter another one in the future. Like another store that offers Beyond Meats. But I saw like people going through the grocery stores and finding one, and it's usually far more expensive than the average meat. I don't know if that's enticing. Yeah, so Flakes is saying fries and rosé. How fancy? Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Because we're in Hilton. I thought we should fancy it up. Since they got wine glass and everything. Yeah, that's right. We got fast food and wine glass. What more do you want? Yeah, Flakes is saying Beyond Meat is supposed to be really good substitute. Supposed to be, right? Yeah, I mean, if they could lower the price a little bit more. It's okay. I mean, Asians probably won't, bend their knee to it, We care about environment, but not that much. To a point where we're switching diets with already good price to it. Yeah, Flakes is saying yes, but pricey. Yeah. Well, I want to try it out anyway. I want to try it once at least.
Yay.
Yay. Splenborg. Yeah, I was just spending like a good 30 minutes watching this, and then I switched the channel because Jelly was like, "Are you a kid?" Right, so we moved on to the next morning. So we woke up. We were supposed to wake up at 8 a.m. today. Oh, not today. Oh, well, it's currently 1:18 a.m. in Brisbane City, Australia. 27th of October 2019. Yeah. So yesterday we were supposed to wake up at 8 a.m. and the alarm went off, but Jelly and I went back to sleep. And I don't remember a thing, but Jelly was saying that I set alarm at 8:30 so we can wake up then. We should get like 30 minutes sleep. And I don't remember saying that. So I don't believe that. So meaning I didn't say that. Okay, so moving on. We woke up at 10:30 with the other couple knocking on our door. What do you mean, Masako? Wasn't he with you? Where's Peaches here? Sorry, we're looking for our dog. Oh, okay. Sorry, Peaches. You can go back to sleep too. I didn't know you were here. But anyways. Yeah, so we woke up at 10:30 and the checkout time for Hilton Hotel was 11. So we had to get out quickly, pack our stuff and then leave. Yeah, so before we went home, we decided to have a walk near the beach and
It's lucky. But so clean luggage. Check out really quick.
yeah, so Jelly's patting herself on the back with the process that we had to go through in the morning.
Yes.
So moving on,
Anything.
we went for a walk near the beach and we decided to eat lunch before we go. Since it's Gold Coast, we should do something fancy. Right? Let me just quickly go back into the chat. Freud was saying when you said 8, you sounded like a seal. Try saying 8 several times in a row. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Satisfied? Yes. So Flakes is saying when they grow steak in lab, I will switch over. Aren't they already doing that for bacon? I thought they did it already. And Jelly Mama's in here. Jelly Mama's in the chat with us. I see. Alright, Nora is saying, told you failed the vibe check. Indeed, I have. What is the vibe check? I still don't understand. Yeah, Flakes is saying, Guru says Stan Luba. Omega 3 Peppy lotion, says Guru. Right, it's okay. Smelly Flax says smelly jelly. Yes, Honora says Jelly Mama is superior. Alright, so moving on. It's okay. She knows who the man of the house is. So that's all. That's all that I need to know. She's kicking me in the head. But she knows who the man of the house is. Ow!
So this time it's your job. Yay, you can do it.
What am I doing? I don't remember recording this. It was early in the morning, okay? It was 11. There's all this wind noise. I guess that was it. With my double chin and everything. My titties. I don't think I was awake yet.
Still sleeping?
Actually, I shouldn't be talking here.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Cheese Kransky, baby. We went to Bavarian House. German restaurant. This is pork knuckle. Crispy pork knuckle. Apparently it's very popular amongst Chinese community. Yeah, so this one I enjoyed a lot. Yeah, I really like cheese Kransky. Sausage and cheese. Who'da thunk it? Clearly Germans. they thought of it. So yeah. The meal was nice. And then we decided to head back home. It wasn't worth recording because it was just an entire, light train ride and the train ride. There's this thing called light train in Gold Coast. It's kind of like a monorail, but it's one of those thing where you the train travels on ground level, if that makes any sense. I think Americans have it somewhere, like San Francisco, maybe. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah, so Jelly was talking to me about this news that happened the other day. Yeah, we don't know much details of it, so we won't discuss it yet. Noor is saying White Sesame is not a female. I didn't want to assume gender. Yes, so Sesame, of course, is not a female. He's a majestic male who has been eating a lot of grass outside today because we've been cleaning the cage of his. Yeah, so Flakes is saying man of the house is Sesame. So yes, that's why we were talking about this. Man of the house is Haku, says Nor. Sorry, I'm reading the messages from bottom to top. Guro is what? Copying and pasting a Wikipedia article of Luna? Is that what you're doing? Alright. Blake says, why are there those men with great tits? What benefit do they receive? Sensitivity? Aren't males with big titties sensitive around the nipples? I'm not. If anybody's wondering. So I guess I don't have the titties that require sensitive nipples. Yeah, so Guru is saying, which translates to girl of the month. Hold up. Luna, stylized as Luna, is a South Korean girl group formed by Blackberry Creative. Its 12 members were revealed in a periodic fashion, corresponding to their Korean name, Idarui Sonyeol, which translates to girl of the month. Guru, why are you doing this? Alright, so Flakes is saying, that hole in the sausage though. Anyone else seeing this? So would I get demonetized? Am I okay? Just pausing on this part. Yeah, so Noah is saying, so one girl every month. I see. Is that to avoid the bloody mess? That's right. I did a period joke. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this trip, I think. Yeah, so I think that was nice, wasn't it? It's interactive. You know, doing my vlog on a stream like this. What do you guys think? You guys think this would be the most effective way to go with my kind of content? Alright, so let's close it up. Yeah, so that's all, folks. Norris saying, I see, this is screenshot worthy. Okay, thanks. Guro is saying, some of the months were subunit. Subunit album release dates. There's only 12 members. And Flakes is saying, why glasses slide down nose? Because I don't have high bridge. Flakes? Do you really want a blood? Do you want us to fight right now? Is that what you're doing, Flakes? Why do you wanna start shit? You know, everybody's peaceful in this chat box, but would you look at yourself? You are outdoing yourself in the chat. And Norris saying hi to the stream. Flake says you're leaving, but I didn't discuss my period explosion yet. So you can do that somewhere else. I think I'm good over here. You know? Right. So yeah, if you guys like this sort of thing, then I might be able to continue that down in the future if I ever vlog again. I think this would be a good way to go around this editing issue that I have, since it's so time consuming and the creativity and all that. I'm never satisfied with what I do. So I work on something, I look at it again, and I completely scrap the whole thing and, you know, redo it just because I didn't like this one part. And that's very counterproductive, I know. It's just how I do things. And it's not great because you look at the same thing over and over again, you start to feel like, you know, what is my life? Pretty much. Yeah. So I think from now on, I'm going to do vlogs like this in a live stream way. Yeah. And then at least I'll get your opinion on this as well in real time. And I get to react to it in real time. So here we are. Flakes is saying, I look at myself, it appears I'm behaving. My nose bridge greater than your nose bridge. Clearly, you're white. Alright, so Frode is saying, I'm so cold. Back in Sweden, baby. Well, aren't you naturally resistant to cold? Isn't that how Swedish is? I don't know. I don't know. It's a winter country, isn't it? I asked you that question already, I know. Yeah, everyone's opinion is the same. Bored. So you don't like it? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Are you gonna do something about it? Are you gonna actually edit for me? Is that what you're suggesting? Okay, so I'm gonna move on to Twitch streams now. Yeah, I wanna get to Days Gone today. So yeah, I'll wrap this up in a hurry. I'm not going to prolong it for too long. If you want to continue this discussion, Discord is available for those who would like to talk to everybody here in the chat. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Yeah. So don't forget to join. Don't forget to join. Description is in the description below. Sorry. The Discord link is in the description below, along with all my other social media. If you wish to check it out, please do. Check it out. I'm funny sometimes. And also, if you would like to self-promote yourself, you're more than welcome to promo. Give us your deets. Anything is welcome, as long as it's not, I don't know, anything that triggers YouTube algorithm to hide my videos, just in case there's like a bigwig looking through all these, you know, small time streamers. Okay, we gone? Okay. So we good? We good? Alright. So yeah. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this archive video. Yeah, this was all about Fright Night in Movie World Gold Coast. Yeah, I hope this helps. This vlog helps. Don't die. Stay alive for those who love you and will love you in the near future. Laugh with me in the next stream. I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.